hey there, Santa Sue. Isn't it great to be back?
The old schoolyard.
KSSH Weekly News brought straight to you right from this here studio.
I'm Kayla Matera.
And I'm Gabe McDonald. And now that we're closing in on the middle of the school year, it's time to talk about the most exalted of all high school traditions.
Here's Danny Killips with that.
It's Senior Ditch Day. Hold on. There is no Senior Ditch Day. Let's go to Mr. Buckle with more on that.
What are the consequences of participating in a Senior Ditch Day?
Okay, first consequence is if you're caught, it's Saturday school. Second consequence is if you, it's an unexcused absence, so therefore you will not be able to make up any work that you missed on that day. And the third consequence, and probably the biggest one, is that it may be a determining factor on whether or not you walk or not.
Let's see what the students and faculty have to say about Senior Ditch Day. So Mr. Tauber, did you have a Senior Ditch Day at your high school?
I most certainly did.
And did you participate in it?
I did.
Ooh, bad.
Yeah.
If my kids asked, no, but yes, I did.
Do you plan on participating in Senior Ditch Day?
Absolutely. No, I am. I don't know about you.
Absolutely not.
What are your thoughts on Senior Ditch Day?
It's kind of just a waste of energy for you and the administrators to track you down.
I believe that ditching one day of school isn't that bad.
Well, would you ditch?
Bert, I don't know about it.
Would you want to ditch?
Bert, I don't know about this Senior Ditch Day.
Well, there you have it, Santa Sue. That's why you don't ditch. You'll end up like this guy. Back to you.
People that are from other countries who wish to become citizens of the United States must first pass a test.
I wonder what kind of questions they ask. Here's Sarah Wolfson with the story.
It's never been easy to become a U.S. citizen. Those who were born here have to take a citizenship test. Let's find out more.
The purpose of the citizenship test is to ensure that people have all the knowledge they need in order to be effective participants in American government.
So, Santa Sue, could you pass the citizenship test?
How many amendments are there in the Constitution?
Like 20-something.
Oh, I thought there was
30-something? 20-something? 30-something?
15. 27.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Sounds like math. I don't like that.
Is there a system to it?
I don't know.
Capitalism, but yeah.
For how long do we elect each senator?
4 years.
4 years. 4 years.
2 years.
4 years.
4 years.
How long?
Wait, that's the president.
A year?
6 years, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Name the senators from your state.
George Lucas, John Williams, and Mr. McAllister.
Here's Patience Burkle with another teacher interview for concerts.
Je soupire et toi tu meurs, menace de partir.
Patience Burkle here with Madame Mortine, who's ready to talk about her best concert experience. So who was it, and can you tell us a little bit about it?
So my friend and I, we went to see Cœur de Pirates.
Des taches de vin sur ta chemise qui a de boutons éclatés.
It's just herself on piano, and she sang most of her famous songs. And she's actually not just famous in Quebec; she's famous, all over the world. A lot of my students know her music, well, because I play it, but also because they have researched it themselves. But it was a really, really awesome concert.
How far are you from the stage?
We were really close because El Rey Theater, if you guys have ever been there, is really small and it's just standing room only, so we got to stand pretty close. And there weren't a lot of people there, so it was really nice. It was quaint. She was just a very gracious performer, and I thought it was really, really great to see her up close and just be able to hear French in that sort of forum, at a concert. And a lot of people there spoke French, so it was really cool. À bientôt!
Eh bien chérie, prends donc la porte, car tu sais que plus rien ne m'apporte.
It's hard to tell who's who around campus sometimes.
Well, that's why the staff have to start wearing badges.
Here's Kendall Rucker with more.
Hey Santa Sue, this year district staff have to wear name tags. Let's go to Miss Maya for more.
Well, as a result of kind of incidents across the country, staff wear these badges for two reasons. One, to identify themselves in the event of an emergency. Should police officers, firemen, district employees come onto campus, it's easy to tell who's a parent, who's an employee, get help as quickly as possible. The second reason really is so that you can easily identify who belongs on campus and who doesn't.
So who all has to wear these?
Well, any district employee has to wear kind of the permanent badge, whether it's from Simi Valley Unified School District or on a regular school site. Visitors have their own badges as well, and then regular volunteers in the classroom wear them. You'll also see construction workers either wearing a certain badge or a vest that denotes that they also belong here on campus.
How do you feel about the badges?
Well, I have no problem wearing the badges. I like that people can identify who we are and that we work for the school.
I believe it provides a sense of security for the kids on this campus, so when there's that one guy that comes on and we're like, you don't have a badge, and we're just like, he doesn't have a badge, so he must not work here.
Let's join Brandon Lefton with the Simi Valley Youth Council.
Brandon Lefton here in front of the City Hall building where the Youth Council meets every first and third Tuesday of the month in the community room.
The effect the Youth Council has on the youth in Simi Valley is at every meeting we talk about different youth-related issues, and which we are advisory board to the City Council, so we give our ideas and suggestions on how to fix certain youth-related issues to them, and hopefully we get it approved to fix.
So we come in and the chair of Youth Council will tell us what the agenda is, and depending on what items we have to discuss, either we'll break up into small groups or we'll discuss it as a big group. We'll talk about upcoming events, we'll talk about issues that need to be addressed in the Simi Valley youth population. So the Youth Council doesn't really affect direct City Council legislature because we don't have authority for that, but we do just give them advice on any youth-related issues.
Students can apply for Youth Council online at simivalley.org/Youth Council. Applications are going to come out next spring. You'll get a call back and you'll be interviewed, and then you'll either get chosen or not.
Who was your first crush, Gabe?
I'd rather not say.
It's Girl Code. Hi, I'm Shannon Smith.
And I'm Emily Tuzinski.
Today on Girl Code, we're going to be talking about your first crush.
My first crush was Miss Bischoff.
My first crush was named Jacob, and he was a ginger with really curly hair and freckles. And when we would go against each other in handball, I would always let him win.
My first crush was Karen Coronado. I thought we were dating for like 2 years in 2nd and 3rd grade, but we weren't.
Wonder Woman. Wait, no, Ariel.
I had a crush on a redheaded little kid in like kindergarten, and back then I didn't speak English and I spoke Vietnamese to him.
A boy in the first play I ever did. I was playing Juliet, he was playing Romeo. Typical stage romance. Unfortunately, he didn't feel the same way. But on a set-up date, I ended up meeting his friend, who I did end up dating off and on all the way through high school and almost married at one point.
Wait, no, final answer?
My first crush was Joseph Verder. We read Harry Potter in 2nd grade together.
My first crush is my present wife. Freshman year in high school, first day of school, she came a little tardy for class, and I looked up and I thought, I'm gonna marry that girl.
Wait, no, it was Miss Bischoff.
Yeah, there's my Bulbasaur right there, yeah!
Wouldn't it be more fun if you could occasionally win?
If I could just change some of the rules.
Hey Santa Sue, Kayla and Tara here to get the scoop on Game Development Club. I'm here with President Kyle Geiger.
We're working with mechanics and the design of it, so that would be, for example, the physics and then the art.
Well, do you have any goals that you aim to accomplish?
I generally just want it to be a learning experience. I want the people to leave feeling like they've learned something and gotten into something they might want to do later in life.
Where can they find you?
You can find us in room 101 on Tuesdays after school from 3 to 5.
Up next is the show we've all been waiting for.
You're dancing around the issue.
Here's Maya Bullis with a Neighbors Club happening.
Hey Santa Sue, Maya Bullis here. Let's find out how you can all be good neighbors with the Good Neighbors Club. I'm here with the president of the Good Neighbors Club, Dolly Mighty. So Dolly, what kinds of items are you collecting?
We are collecting books, shoes, clothes, electronics, CDs, basically anything you can donate to help us raise money.
What benefits are there to the students who are bringing in goods?
Participants will have an opportunity to win prizes such as gift cards.
Where will the goods go after they've been collected?
The goods will be sold on our Tumblr page, and the money we collect from those goods will be sent to Guatemala to help buy cook stoves. We're going to collect the items during a 3-week period in December, 2 days a week. The dates are December 5th and 6th, December 12th and 13th, and December 19th and the 20th.
Where can the items be dropped off?
Students can drop off their items by the flagpole before school, during lunch, and after school.
Finals are well on their way.
Oh, not again.
Are we just gonna do the second one? So if you don't want to do anything. Okay, yeah, I like that one the most anyways, but Michael Sarkeesian, he's the only one to pick the first one, and Sarkeesian, he's I don't know if you know him, he's an he was in...
It's finals.
Don't fail.
Don't forget about the band show tomorrow.
And that's the way it is.
December 5th, 2013.
Have a classy day, Santa Sue.
If you're the police, where are your badges?
We ain't got no badges.
We don't need no stinking badges.
I don't have to show you any stinking badges.